Hello and welcome to this lesson on James Taylor's classic hit, Your Smiling Face. We're going to break this song down into some easy to memorize sections. And the cool thing about this song is that when we get into the verse and the chorus section, we're going to have one set of chord changes. And we're going to see that same set of chord changes come back 2 more times. So the good news is essentially once you learn that verse and chorus section, so the verse and the chorus section are kind of lumped together in the form of this song. But once we learn that section, we're going to see it come back a second and a third time, and each time in a different key. So the first time we see that verse and chorus section, we're going to see it in the key of E major, which I was just playing in a moment ago. And then we're going to see it come back up a whole step in the key of F sharp major. And then finally we're going to end that song by seeing that section come back a third time, up now another whole step into the key of A flat major. So this song is really going to force us to start learning that essential skill of transposition. And so transposition just basically means playing something in one key and then moving it and playing it again, the same thing, in another key. Okay, so we're transposing in this song up a whole step and then up another whole step. Okay, so we're going to talk about the intro and how that's based on a very common chord progression that we're going to see in all different kinds of music, not just in rock music, but in jazz, in fusion and funk and classical music. All different kinds of music are going to use some very standard chord progressions, and that's one of them right there. And we're going to see that right up front in the intro section as well as some other places in the song. Then we're going to get into that verse and chorus section. And then we're also going to study the pre-chorus section, which has a lot of really fun chords, a lot of 7th chords, something you don't always see or you don't encounter in this particular way in a lot of pop rock music. Okay? So you're going to see a lot of 7th chords, a lot of diminished 7th chords, a lot of slash chords, also some triads and things like that, and then some sort of motivic riffs, right? What we might call the hook of the song. So that kind of, rhythmic, melodic kind of idea. A lot of great stuff. And by the end of it, after learning all of these different sections, you'll have all the raw materials necessary to put them back together and arrange them in the form of the original recording, of the form of the song, and play this note for note right along with that original recording. So some really great stuff in this lesson. I'm very excited to get started, and I'll see you inside.